I'm Jean Rohal, and I'm the Director of Real Estate Operations for Express Home Rentals and Century 21 Prestige Real Estate. Today, I want to talk a little bit about the factors to consider when you're making the decision whether you should sell or rent your property when you relocate. The first thing you'll want to do is speak with a reputable real estate agent. A realtor can help you determine the current market value of your home based on existing market conditions in your local area. The agent can also explain to you what might need done to the property in order to get it to sell and what the costs associated with selling a property would be. Often, if you haven't lived in a home for very long and the local market hasn't increased in value, the best financial decision is to rent the property out while you build equity so that you can sell it at a later time. A financial consideration to think about is if you have enough money set aside to make any necessary repairs. You will need to maintain the home in good condition for your tenant. Tenants are not willing to wait to have repairs made while you save up to make the repair. You'll also want to think about whether you can afford to pay the mortgage if the rent is late, or if you have a period of time where there's a vacancy for your property. You'll also want to speak with a tax expert that can explain the tax advantages or disadvantages to owning a rental property. These advantages change greatly based on your personal situation, so you'll want to speak with somebody who understands your situation and can advise you of the implications prior to tax time. Oftentimes, homeowners can't make a decision. They say that they are financially okay either way, whether they sell the house or whether they rent it out. I usually ask them if they would ever consider returning to the area. If it's a place where you could see yourself living in the future, it might be a good idea to hang on to the house and rent it out. And that way, when you do return to the area, you'll know that you have a house to live in once the lease is up, and you can plan accordingly. Another question I'm asked a lot is if a property owner can list their house for sale and for rent at the same time and take whichever happens first. This is a good strategy and it can certainly be done. You'll want to make sure that your agent and your property manager consult and communicate frequently so that if you accept an offer for sale, it's pulled from the rental market, and if you sign a lease, it's pulled from the for sale market. We are always available with a team of experts to answer any additional questions you might have so you can decide whether you should list your home for sale or for rent. Thanks for listening and have a great day.